Smid den væk.
Alright, so crazy clown. Listen, you've been requested as a lawyer for Flower Town. Do you have any reason why?
Yes, I want to be his lawyer. And he demands a lawyer because his account of manslaughter was in self-defense.
I'm a good guy, you know.
Were the rest of his charges on self-defense, or does he admit to those?
I needed
As
lawyer. Please.
we are just whispering in TS, okay? We're just talking between each other first, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hvad hedder det nu?
Nu vi siger, at vi vil være gode borgere og fjerne den store lastbil fra vejen.
Ja. Men det der med burglary, det kan du godt... Vil du tilstå det?
Yes.
Okay. In the case of burglary, he wished to admit that one. That was stupid. It was a brain fuck of his, as he so said himself.
And the 7 counts of attempted auto theft, is that also...
That was because he wished to be a good citizen and remove a truck from the middle of the road.
Oh, if I'd only known.
I want safety for my... Fuck.
Excuse me, could you repeat that? He was just talking.
Alright, so you've robbed people, you've robbed other civilians, and you've also burgled the house. So, what do you have to say about that?
Jeg har røvet dig. Sig det. Vi lavede bare sjov. Jeg røvede dig, og stadigvæk det der med burglary.
He robbed me because he...
God damn, du er en nøb.
Okay, I've got my face out again. He robbed me because I had some money that he needed, and I didn't know how to transfer the money to him. Whoa.
Goddamn noob pilots.
Alright, so you admit to this, right?
To the 2 accounts of burglary, yes. I was sad and I was crying. I was looking for my mother. But she wasn't in the house.
Alright, gentlemen, so you believe that you are innocent.
Svar, yes officer.
Yes, officer, for everything but the burglary.
I was...
Alright, sorry gentlemen, I just have to switch out a TeamSpeak channel so I can't hear them. Alright, you admit to being guilty with that? Was that you admitting to be guilty?
Guilty of what exactly? Someone's talking.
Just ignore them gunshots. Yeah, nah, it's just... I have no idea. So, did you plead guilty or innocent case?
On which
Accusations.
accusations?
All of it, but the overall charges. What do you feel? Do you feel that okay, we can take the manslaughter into effect as being pardonable, will not be sent to jail for the manslaughter, but what about all the other felonies that you've actually agreed to taking part in?
Okay.
From what I've been told, they were fairly sincere and stupid, but seeing as fairly nice speaking to you gentlemen, I'm in a good mood. I might be in the mood to let you go if you can prove to me
Okay, så lad mig snakke.
he deserves to be innocent and what you gentlemen are going to try and do to prevent this from happening again.
Okay. I have just muted my lawyer for a second because I feel that my attempts of the... What the hell?
Just a moment, just pause this. He's dead, don't matter. Let's go, continue.
The break-ins in the vehicle. I was trying to save my fellow people of Altis because it's dangerous having a big truck parked in the middle of the road. People could get killed.
No, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
Therefore, I felt obligated to interfere with the damaged vehicle in the middle of the road and move it to a safer place. The manslaughter.
That is understandable.
The manslaughter was in pure self-defense. I got engaged, but they were kids. They were only kids! I had no other choice, officer. I had to pull them down. And I'm sorry for it. After the incident
It's okay.
of the kid,
It's alright. We can find people that can help you if you're emotionally scarred. It's alright.
after the case of the
There are
kid,
people out there to help you.
I hope so.
The kids, I know, their parents, they'll get help. But hopefully the government will help them out, buddy.
Recorded
You
it there?
can't think
Mhm.
about that. You just got to get your mind straight, okay?
That's why I went to a house.
Ready to move on.
That's why I went to my mother's house, where she raised me, fed me, and gave me love. The door was locked, so I thought something was wrong. I was only gonna see if Mama was okay, but she wasn't there.
You broke into your mom's house to make sure she was okay because she wasn't answering the door.
Yes,
Feel for you, buddy.
yes,
Feel
officer.
for you. Alright?
The RP
Okay.
is amazing.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
That only covers one. That only covers one burglary charge. Where did the second one come from? What happened?
It was from his. God damn it! It was from her bedroom. And after the bedroom, yes, I went to check the garage where my daddy hung himself when I was 5 years old. She was out there. If he still was alive, this wouldn't have happened, officer. If I could bow my head right now, I would do it in shame, but I can't. Just so you know, to make it more dramatic, I'm bowing my head right now, okay, officers? I'm bowing my head.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that covers all of it, and from what I've heard, you sound like quite the gentleman. You sound like a person I wish everyone in Altis was like. People need to be more like you. So for that, you can't
I am so happy, officer. Thank you. Thank you.
Just so you know, next time you do anything like this, like try and move the Xanax out of the way.
You do realise that you've got a hell of a lot more than just robbery. Well, right here.
Yeah.
Det må du lige snakke.
Would you like to explain? Would you like to tell Ryan S. your story here? Because I don't think they'll believe. Yeah. You just listen to the story. Child soldiers. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Oh man. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, nu kører du, Mads.
Jeg kan ikke huske, hvad jeg har sagt.
Du snakkede de der 2 uger der.
Hvad gør jeg?
Du skulle fjerne den der lastbil der på vejen.
Okay, guys, this is very emotional for me. Just give me a sec.
Du fjerner de 2 lastbiler på vejen, okay? Og bagefter så skulle du være nødt til at forsvare dig selv over for de 2 unger, der forsøgte at røve dig.
Ja.
Og derefter så gik du over til din mors hus.
Fordi der var 2 børn.
Ja,
Okay, guys,
fordi du havde det dårligt.
this is a very sad day for me. It started off pretty well with a little morning run at the beach. I then decided to get into my car and find my brothers, but I didn't get very far. I met a car, and the car pulled me over, told me to get my hands up. He was only a kid, but he was too slow for me. I had no other chance than putting him down. Be quiet, I'm telling a story here! Jesus Christ, fucking kids. You see what I mean, officers. His fingers were too small to pull the trigger. His fingers were too small to pull the trigger.
Lesbian.
And when the incident was over, I cried a lot. I wanted to go to my mom's place. On the road, I saw a Samick transporter destroyed in the middle of the road. I decided to help my fellow Altis members, Altis people, the good people of Altis. I had to break into the truck and move it out of the way. It took me 7 times, but I got it away. I saved some people here, guys. It helped me a little bit. So I drove to my mama's house. I tried to call her, but she didn't pick up the phone. I knew. That's when I knew that something was wrong. I had to break in the door. I just had to. Mama always picks up her phone, and she always opens the door. But she didn't this time. She wasn't in the house. I looked in the bedroom. She still wasn't there. My last hope was to look in the garage where my father, when I was 5 years old, hung himself from the roof. She wasn't there neither. So I decided that my life had to change. I have to help the people of Altis, but not break into their cars. And that is my story, gentlemen.
We need to free this man.
Okay,
Need to free
well,
him.
Tan, I'm going to escort you to the gate of the complex, where I will be unrestraining you and pardoning you from the wanted list due to your sincere heroism. I applaud you, young sir. towards,
Lol.
I applaud you. Ignore that.
Another one.
He needed help.
I can't take this.
Don't. We need to get out of it.
Lol.
Crazy
Thank you,
client.
kind sir.
I'm going to
Thank you,
escort you out.
kind sir, for enlightening us with your heroism. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Don't worry about it, officer.
Alright, you've been pardoned from the wanted list.
Thank you, Sergeant. I will try to move on. You stay strong. And have a good day.
You too, kind sir.
The people of Altis will hear about Sergeant KPH.
Later.
What?
Guys, go to Kavala now. Mark it.